Welcome back guys, back again, and welcome back to episode number 15 of our legendary Immortal Empires campaign. Wood Elves, of course, led by the lovely Mr. Orion. Oh, Mr. Orion. Alright, let's go smash these dudes. Actually, there's savages there. What are you boys up to? What are you guys doing? Didn't I just fought this, right? This army. Certainly not. Yes. Those savages gonna try and sneak in there and steal that from me. They're gonna try and steal my prize. That's mine, man. I'm taking that back. And savages. Oh, I do miss playing savages. I definitely think my next campaign is going to have to be savage orcs. I wanted to play it for so long, but of course I've got like the Scarsnick campaign going, and then I just did greenskins just before that. It's like, oh, how many greenskin campaigns can you guys really put up with? I do like the savages, so that's fun. I don't even know why. It's just like limited greenskin roster. I don't know. It's just fun. There's like no tactics in their armies. It just go straight at them, lads. Just straight at them. That's why I love playing greenskins. The way I play them anyway. Which is literally just go straight at them. Because you don't need tactics. Don't need tactics when you're playing greenskins. Just make your line of orcs and just run at them. Hope they die before you do. So much fun. No fancy elf tactics in that kind of setup. I like it. Anyway, right, we're playing Wood Elves. Stop playing orcs at the moment. Oh no, come on. 2, thanks. You guys are 1. I can't imagine we lose this, because it's only got half an army. Oh, I've got 2 of these dudes, I forgot. And those guys. Yeah, nice. Now, lovely Cav, who's not going to do much at the start. We'll gamble on that. Because if she can get some more magic, she can do a lot of damage, of course. Ah, damn. Unfortunately, most of my, we'll lock that in. Most of my magic damage, I don't think she'll be able to actually cast it. Because obviously we need to try and cast it on walls. Is there any lord or anything I can snipe? Don't know if we can snipe them over there. Nah, so they're moving forward. They would have fired by now if they could actually do it. Alright, let's try and fire into this dude then. Why are these dudes not firing? Is there somebody blocking their path? Where are they? Back. No, you still haven't fired yours. Come on now. There we go, there we go. Yeah, somebody was blocking their path so they couldn't actually fire. I mean, this is not a good use of it. The arrow, that is the arrow of Kronos. Orion, you should come forward too, I think, because we can use yours. Our lovely lady, see, she can't do pendulum or this on the wall. She can do that one, but that's kind of irrelevant. I'd really like to kill that dude. I wonder if she can go in and kill that dude off. Can you do these ones on the walls? No, didn't think so. It's probably a bit risky to rush her forward, and I just did it anyway. Oh, I should go and shoot that. If I can. I'll go and get rid of that one. Yeah, no, don't send her over. I wonder if she can beat this. Surely she can. I'm actually going to use my infantry, or just going to sit them back there. I should probably use them, right? Just probably. I don't want to take too much damage, because there's those dang savages like right beside us. Who we're going to have to fight after this, no doubt. I'm sure these eagles got buffed, because I don't remember them doing that much damage. And their stats not being this good, right? I'm sure it was only like 20 and 20 on the eagles. For these. She's fine in melee, right? More than fine, to be fair. Oh, yes, nice. Oh, that worked. Oh, man. It's so good having the extra range on these guys. Oh, we're missing a banner too, obviously. This guy doesn't have the Hawk Companion banner, I don't think. Is that right? We did do them all. Or at least the ones we had. I'm guessing he doesn't have one. Just because that range is short. 204. I remember, surely it's 214. Or was that on these guys? I mean, they do have long range, but no, it wasn't on them. Get him, lady. I can't actually believe they haven't routed yet. No, see, those guys can't shoot in there. They can't lob those things over the battlements, which I guess makes sense, but a little bit more. She missed that, alright. I'm going to have to try maybe using her a bit more in like melee. Only thing is I'll probably get her killed. And her magic is just so valuable to us. Oh, can't. Yeah. Come on, do that, do that. Ah, it's double chariots though, it's not going to do a lot. Yeah, no, it's not going to do a lot. Double chariots, too hard. We don't actually hit them that much. Let's dive these. And cause a bit of disruption there. Oh, these dudes are really low. I don't want them to die. Why are you, half of you guys not even shooting? Are you out of ammo? No, you got heaps. Where's Mr. Orion? He can drop his bomb there. Okay. I don't think anything was actually attacking that stuff. Oof. Please don't die. Let's bring them out. I don't want to lose them, it's this dude. This dude needs to get into a fight over this side. Yeah, there's a route. Keep this unit alive because we don't want to have to level it up again. Oh, it's only level 1. Why is it only level 1? Man, I thought it would be a lot higher than that. Oh, this is the new one. Where's the other one? No, that's only level 1 as well. Was it the other army that had them? It might have been the other. Yeah, it must have been the other army that had them. And we've just rebuilt these with the cav. Oh, cav. We built them with the cav and stuff. I totally forgot I had cav recently. Oh, it's terrible. That's really terrible. Oh, why aren't you freaking routing? Are you kidding me right now? Come on. Is that another lord? No, it's just chariot. Alright, get them out. Once these guys come in, they'll rout, right? Looks like they're routing anyway. I don't know why it took them so long to rout, to be fair. Right, we didn't suffer that many losses. How many? 173. Well, that's actually quite a few compared to like some of the other sieges that we've fought. That's quite a few. And we've got those savages right beside us, so they're going to attack us. Although theirs isn't a full stack army, so I'm not that worried. I've still got really healthy range stuff, so we'll be able to deal with them. These guys are rank 9. Most of my guys are rank 9. Oh, this must be a new one. Oh yeah, because we changed over to be a more armor piercing heavy army, didn't we? Because we were going to go fight the greenskins. Which might actually work in our favour fighting these guys. Oh, 4.5k, man. It's so good. We're going to occupy. We'll see that, I should say. Hold on, it's $1,500. May as well sack a settlement belonging to any of those ones. I'm not that worried about that one, to be honest. Yes, it's all savages. They will attack us. Like I said, I'm not that concerned. What have I lost? Oh, one of these. Damn, it's an expensive way to re-recruit them. Considering it's just there, I should just hold off, right? And we'll go back and get it. Right, level 28, my man. Do we want to go down here and go for this or not? I do have 4 in there already. I need 5. I've got to spend 5 in here though, don't I? Yes. Spend 5 in the previous script, which is this one. Post-build. So I mean, we do 1 there. Some experience for all recruits. There must be faction wide. That's not too bad. Actually, I wonder if that counts as 1. Or do I just continue to buff him up? Because I'm done with the army buffs, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't care about that one. That one's irrelevant. Ammo would be alright, but I don't really care. Yeah, I just keep buffing him up, I think, for now. I'm going to give him speed. Don't think there's any other ones that I really want to have that. Hang on, why can't I get that? That's 25. Oh, that's 5 there. Oh, yeah, no, I understand. All good. All good. You lovely lady has finished all this stuff. Beautiful. Maybe? Nothing else I particularly want as far as like spell. No, there's nothing else I particularly want as far as spells. I wonder if I should get that though. Piercing damage and weapon damage is quite a big buff, isn't it? 40%'s a lot. It's only on melee though. A lot of my powers obviously from range. We'll just do that one. Right, this is the dude we need to check. He's got Hawk Companion. So I'll check the other guy as well then. I think those two training things do buff, right? Do stack. Yeah, we've just got Hawk Companion. Do you not have one? No, you do. Now, Orion's definitely got one, right? Yeah. Oh, I must have just been overestimating the last time, maybe. I can't remember. Right. What do you got going on here? Oh, we dropped them out to save us some money, although he might be alright at the moment. He's just coming here to stop that from rebelling. Or actually, we could just steal this dude, one of these dudes. That's fine. Oh, that's right. This is my actual good army. Well, quote-unquote good army. Well, these guys are kind of stealing everything. I can't really afford to get much more good stuff in there, right?
Your request is reasonable.
I'll get those anyway. Let's grab... I'm going to have to grab income. Usually we were grabbing this. Oh, that's a lot of extra damage though. I just think the income's more important at this particular point in time. Yeah, I'm not moving these because as soon as I put these dudes back in the army, they start costing us money. So at the moment they're not costing us anything. Global recruitment. Oh, 20% income from more building. It's going to cost us... that's a lot of money though. Because remember we've got like 3 of these really. We've got like 3 of these things. So it's like $600 there. That's probably it. To be honest. Still 600. I mean it's 2 amber, but it's quite a bit of money. We do seem to be lacking money at the moment because I need to get this. I need to get 10 of these. Well, I need to get 10 amber to get this oak up. I can't believe it's not even up to the 2nd stage yet. 3rd stage, sorry. We're up to the 2nd stage. Yeah. Initial stage, 2nd stage. Yeah, we're up to the 2nd. I feel like we've been playing this campaign for a really long time, but we haven't, right? We're only like 200 or something. It just seems like a really long time to get 90 amber. And then, 50 amber first, I suppose. Like 10 seems ages away. Let alone, what's the next one? 25, then 50, then 94, right? Something like that. Just need to secure all this stuff. So we could confederate with them after we get that up, but he may not want to confederate with us because he's too strong. He may even attack us at some stage. Need to smash these guys next if they don't attack us. Be surprised if they don't. Oh, they are full stacked now though. That was a lot of recruitment they just got. No, they didn't attack us. Oh, they've been destroyed. Yeah, so we've finished that. Oh, it didn't actually give us that much money, did it? Surprisingly. Doesn't tell you like, oh, this is now worth that much. I'm really surprised at that though.
God, King of the Deep.
Yeah, she's a good old army. Hang on, that's a positive 99, not negative 99. Oh, bugger that. Can I get him down there as well? No. Damn. I thought that was at negative 99. It's not. Because then I'll go down and I'll drop one of these into that army. Oh, yeah, there we go. Look at that. We've got 2 of those, 3 of those. I need Cav. 2 of those. I wanted to use this army to get this back.
Lord of the
Surely I just beat that.
I thirst for the hunt.
Surely.
Attack!
Yeah, of course I'm going to declare war. Dang savages in my lands. I think we'll let the savages run around. Oh, we auto-resolve beat it. Do we want to? Or do we want to fight it? Oh, I'll just auto it. Then I can just chuck this dude and we won't waste enough time with that fight. Surprised that was so far in our favour though, to be honest. God, I keep hitting that one. Oh, 15%. I don't want that one. Put that 15% on that other lord if he doesn't have one. Oh, Dodan. Don't die on us. Oh, that was a nice bit of money, man. A nice bit of money. Scale takers have been destroyed.
proud son of Athel Loren.
You don't have anything like wood safety in that. Doesn't have armor. Useless. Useless. Right, you are recruiting. That's cool. These guys are going to come with, because I will just push them straight up here after that. This is just my anti-rebellion army. No, not yet. Oh, I should talk to some dwarfs. Did that like help us a heap? Do I need both of these? Yes, I do. Dwarfs. I mean, we were pretty happy with the other dwarfs anyway. Trusted friend and improving. Give me your 20 amber. I don't understand why we can't trade with them. Whatever. Come down and smash them. Trading with them. Nope. What's those other dwarfs? Oh, that's right. Those our dwarf allies don't like us being friendly with them, do they? These dudes. Ah, the clan Anger, I'm sorry. Oh, it's only one left, man. Sorry. That's his last settlement. That's all we can recruit. Oh man, he's so dead. He's so dead, right? There's nothing I can research. Lovely lady again. Ooh. What did we take last time? That one. Yeah. Okay. Oh man, they all leveled. Oh, cool. Prey off Athel Loren. So that's 2 of those we've got now. I do wonder if they stack. I'll give them that one anyway. Yep, melee stuff. Cool. Alright, then regenerate. Nice. I just need more territory. I just don't have enough territory, do I? I do think I'm going to bring Orion's army back over and fight the dwarfs. Not the dwarfs, the greenskins. Because this other army's pretty good as well. And it should be strong enough to fight back the High Elves. It's just, these guys kind of own most of the territory over this side, so we're obviously friendly with them. There's not a lot of room for us to expand out that way. Whereas this way, this is all owned by the greenskins, so we can go that way. And also I can jump through here and take this easily enough. Would have been better if these guys didn't take that, but whatever. So you might even be able to swing down there and around, like recapture this, or capture this peninsula. I shouldn't say recapture. Because remember, actually do we? Yeah, I think we do. Remember we get 400% extra income from ports, so having all these ones would give us a lot of income. And if we could attack it from both sides. So that'd be right, eh? I'll do that. Although this army is going to be more defensive. My second army is going to be more defensive force to hold these. I just need this one to protect this. At least until we get probably another couple levels, and these would maybe stop rebelling. Should send these guys out to like capture that. Smash Britannia type situation. I would like to have this if I could, because there is a port there as well. Although it does continually get hit by the High Elves, so maybe we don't want that. Maybe. Did they just hurt me? Or attempt to? Oh, sorry. Assassinate at 27%. That's not enough.
Awaiting orders.
12%, man.
Orion.
Where's Dodan? Come kill this dude, would you? 51. Oh, good enough, I suppose. Just don't critically fail.
I refuse.
Failed.
Lord of Athel Loren.
Loser!
Go then.
Oh dear, poor Dodan. Right, so we're going to drop that one into this army.
Shield of
Yeah.
Athel Loren.
Actually, I don't know why I did that. Yeah, whatever. And then he can get in there, and then we'll grab some more. Oh, it's only got globals? Oh, really? I suppose. I'm not waiting 2 turns, though.
Can I offer assistance?
So it was basically a total waste of time. Because I'm just going to pull them back this way. Right, Dodan's from this army. Yeah, and then this army I'm going to keep around here. Right, let's talk to These dudes. Oh no, he's still trying to attack that other stuff. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, go smash them for us, would you? Alright. That's all we can do. I thought I could recruit here. Obviously I can't. It kind of changed me plan a wee bit. Yeah, but I will bring Orion this way. Fight us some greenskins. I said it earlier, I think unless they're like real goblin heavy, we shouldn't have too much issues with them. We shouldn't. And yeah, use that other army's defensive. I do like that idea of moving both armies around here though, if I can. Only thing is if I move this army all the way down here, and my second army that is, it does leave this very vulnerable. I don't have another army there, obviously, because I don't have that many armies. These guys going. I thought I had that on fast forward. Is that what, that's not, I asked to attack that, right? Yeah. It's going to be the harder one to break into. Just remember, we lost the second army to the High Elves, didn't we? Is that right? I think that's right. I don't want to do that again. Obviously. But even if I do just go here and attack this stuff, we're not that far away. You know, a couple of jumps through the underway, or the ward routes, not the underway, gets us back into our own territory. So it's not like we're massively miles away, right? What does this do? What does that symbol mean? I mean, it means trade, but why is it on those dudes? Does it mean they're stealing our money? Maybe. Having a negative effect on trade? Something like that, you know? Hostile activity. Assassination failed. Assault units failed. Assault garrison failed. Nice, thanks. Right, Mr. Dodan. You're at maximum assaulting skills. He's not at his maximum assaulting assassin skills. Try that now. Nice, thank you, Mr. Dodan. Right, unfortunately Dodan has to come with my army. So I can't leave him here to assassinate these guys. Just normal march it, please. It should go that way because I want to be able to jump through here. This army's going to intercept me. Oh, it's a pretty shit army anyway.
Glade Lord, at your service.
Bang, bang, bang.
Your request is
Two more of those. Probably just 2 archers, to be fair. And 2. If I don't have to spend an extra turn, I won't. Dodan's coming this way.
Defender of Athel Loren.
No. Actually, you can get in there now. Yeah, let's
I
do
will
it.
stop them.
Wind Weaver. I foresee great things.
Yes, it just made it more expensive. I want to be able to jump down through there, but I want Dodan back in the army. So that means we have to kind of stay here for an extra turn. Which is kind of annoying. Oh, hello. Oh, did they attack that? Please take it. If they take that back, I'll take it off them. Go for it, boys. Oh, I jumped that way. Dang it. Take this back. That's 2 amber I could easily get. Yeah, buggers. Actually, I might just jump through. Doesn't matter if Dodan's not in that army. Just take this little one, right? And we'll just get him to run around. He probably will never catch us, but he can try. That is actually quite annoying you didn't take that, because now I think the Empire's just going to lose it to somebody else. I kind of want to help Clan Angram get stronger again, but there's kind of nothing I can really do to help them. Oh, you got lucky. Nice. Are the normal dwarfs dead? I think the normal dwarfs are gone. There's just the other side scaling. Bugger's up to. Right. Yeah, I can't wait for Dodan. It's going to take too long. So we'll jump through here. Smash that next turn. So he'll have to go all the way around. Such a long way. Right, I think I just want to jump through here. He's going to intercept me, I would say. And one dude down. I don't think it particularly matters. He didn't want to intercept. Okay, that's fine. Right, that's plus 27. That's minus 62. We will eventually. Not just yet. Let's go on this one. Stop that one from rebelling. Remember, we can upgrade that as well. We don't have a lot of money, so there's no point. Yeah, we can actually start doing stuff next turn. Nice. Just make sure nobody's attacking us over this side. These guys seem to be doing alright, eh? Actually, can we... Like, I know I did tell them to, or ask them to go and kill that, but can we actually ask you to take this out? You can get rid of that for us. That'd be awesome. Are you not at war with them? You're not. How come I'm at war with them then? You dragged me into this war.
But Sun Fang is quicker. Never.
It is improving, but I want this, so who cares, right? I don't think being friendly with them is a good idea. Not very lore accurate, I wouldn't imagine. The Wood Elves don't like the High Elves very much. Let's see if we can find out what caused it, eh? I'm sure it's because the Wood Elves are arrogant. I mean, the High Elves are arrogant poncy pricks, but. Elves versus High Elves. I actually don't think they fought each other in the lore. To be honest. I think one of them just splintered away. How do the Wood Elves interact with the High Elves, Dark Elves? High Elves and Wood Elves aren't necessarily at war. I believe the High Elves have a loathing of the Wood Elves due to the fact that they did not return to Ulthuan to defend it during its time of need. The Dark Elves everyone hates, of course, because they're Dark Elves. Okay, so it's not that they are actually... I mean, I'm physically at war with them, but... It's not that they actually war. It's not that they are generally at war in the lore as such. They just don't particularly like each other. Basically because the High Elves were like, nah, it's your problem, you guys go sort it out. We're just going to stay here and defend the trees. What I take from that. See if we can get a bit more information. I don't really like the lore stuff, but there's just so much involved in it, right? Just trying to find another bit that has to do with the High Elves. The history of the Wood Elves is tied with those of their former kin, the High Elves. Did I say the history of the Wood Elves is tied with their former kin, the High Elves? But the forests that they would call their home have existed long before that, long ago before the coming of chaos, before even the rise of the Elves. A great forest took root upon the world. Like much what came to exist in the Halakorn time, the forest was a work of the mysterious Old Ones who planted its seeds and saplings as part of their grand experiment. This was no magical tainted arborea as the jungles of the south would one day become. Arborea? Okay, I'm going to keep reading that in a minute because that's quite interesting. I find it interesting. I hope you do as well. But no, I really wanted to know the relationship between the High Elves and the Wood Elves. According to that, I mean, they didn't really have one. They were obviously the same race, essentially. But just different factions thereof. Definitely raise that. Thank you. Oh, we got this quest done too. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
The hunter,
And then we'll see that.
protector of the oak.
Protector of the oak. Fix that up and we'll grab ourselves some more money. I believe that's what we're going to have to do. Let's hit this one too, please.
Forest has spoken. Athel Loren.
Athel Loren. What's this? Armor piercing, right? Yeah, 10 armor piercing. Do I put it on a range unit? Hang on. Nah, it's weapon. It's weapon strength. I was seeing if it did affect as a range at all. So it's a good idea to stick on one of these. So it's 55 and 55. These guys are going to be fun to deal with. Oh man, I've got to build a damn battering ram.
To arms!
It's so annoying that there's no big stuff that I can put in, like, in an elf army. There's no big stuff. Yeah, we still got all that stuff. It's cool. Dodan, come on, mister. Oh, jeez, you can almost make that. Right, so that's that one. Do Skavens still own this? Yes, they do. What's our relationship with Skaven? Very unfriendly. Okay. Oh my god. Boys, boys, boys. You're almost dead.
I live to serve Arian.
They're almost gone. Poor dwarfs. Not that I should really side with the dwarfs. We're not doing a lore accurate bloody playthrough though. Just it is quite annoying because they were one of my best allies. That's why we lost one of our ambers. Because that was Clan Angren. I guess. That sucks. Blah blah blah. I'm looking at this thing again. Yeah, I'm just seeing if there's any more correlation or any more writings for the Wood Elves and High Elves. So just a lot of stuff about how like Dorthu came to be and all that type of stuff, which is interesting in itself. Basically, it's a whole bunch of spirits and inhabiting tree bodies. It's like what all the tree stuff are. So this is the Sundering. So this is the Sundering of the Elf race. This is basically what we want to read, right? So far away, the age of tragedy was dawning. Malicious, son of Orion, I think that's how you pronounce that, by his second wife, sought to claim the Phoenix throne by force, and in so doing split the Elven race forever. So no longer were the Elves one race of elves, which they were originally. Now they were Dark Elves, loyal to Malekith, the High Elves, who were true to the Phoenix throne, and Ulthuan. No, there's nothing in there about the... What else? Alright, I'll keep reading. Ulthuan was torn apart in the battles that followed. So basically at that stage it was only the Dark Elves and the High Elves. At the early stages. Ulthuan was torn apart in the battles that followed, and by the time Malekith led his defeated followers to the chill land of Nagaroth, the shattered nation was but a shadow of its former self. So Malekith lost the original war between the two elf factions, the Dark Elves and the High Elves. And then he ran away to the north, which is why he spawns in the frozen north, because that's where he ran to. Just reading a bit further down as I'm talking, I don't really see where the Wood Elves came into it. Look, it's not a small page, right? As you can probably imagine, that's like really far down. There's nothing in there about the Wood Elves at all. As in this, after the sundering of the two elven races. I do think I remember something about, so I think it was part of the High Elves, or I guess part of the Sundering Elves, left, and obviously to explore the other lands. This is obviously where elves originated from, this place over here. And then Malekith and the Dark Elves went this way after they were defeated. Then some elves went this way, not as a defeated race, as an exploratory force. And those are the ones that ended up being the Wood Elves. At least as far as my lore memory goes. I think that's accurate. Don't quote me on that though. It's been a while since I've done lore stuff. Oh, hello Grimgor. So this army is designed for one purpose. To destroy orcs. Can I set up an ambush? Right, you should be good to go now. Yep. Right, let's fight it. We should be able to win this one easy enough, right? Yeah, I find a lot of lore stuff really fascinating. It's just really in depth. like there's a lot to it. You need to read a lot before you can actually get like a full understanding of it and stuff. But no, it's really interesting stuff actually. I mean it's kind of parallels to the real world. I guess there was no elves, blah blah blah, but you know, there's obviously, because it's a lot of it's based on events that happen within our world. Like how the map is basically just our world, just bits of it moved around and stuff like that. And a lot of the races are obviously from our worlds. Bretonians, obviously Old England / France, right? That type of thing. King Arthur type times. Which is why there's the Holy Grail. King Arthur and the Holy Grail. There's no correlation there, right? No, of course not. No, they just totally didn't rip off our actual human law. Or not human law, human history. That didn't happen at all. Completely different. Don't know what you're talking about there. Yeah. Which is fine, because I find Warhammer lore, or Warhammer history lore, yeah, same thing. Warhammer history way more interesting than actual history, even though, like I said, it's based on our history. It basically is our history, just with bits changed. That's so funny. Especially people try and deny it, like, no, it's a total original. It's like, it's not original. Doesn't mean it's not cool. Don't have to get your bloody panties in a twist. It's still cool, right? It's still cool. Have you got a thing? Nah, you don't. You useless. I'll start shooting this stuff. Okay, no. I like your enthusiasm, but no. Is she on a bird? No, she's not full. Did I not tell you to go? I'm damn sure I did. Damn sure I did. Oh, I really want to do one of these. Oh, that'll be good if they... Oh, man, he moved. Come back. How do I cancel it? There. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Get this. Get this. Not quite right. Always moving. Oh, that reaction time. Oh, that's good though. It was still a lot of kills. Oh, only 20? Really? Man. There's heaps of kills. Well, still good damage though. I'll take it. Wasn't overcasted, of course. But overcasting only gives you armor piercing, so shouldn't matter too much. There was still like 3 units down to half. Oh, that one's like 3/4. The other 2 down to like half health. That's still good damage. Oh, Lord. Archers are doing alright. This dude's taking forever to get up here. And then I'll unleash my cavalry. You guys are climbing, right? I could do another one. Is it worth it? Probably. Where would we do it though? This group here, and there's that group there, and obviously this group here. If he puts that other group lined up into this position, I'll drop it here. Why are you constantly moving them? Just being annoying. Oh god. Oh, he just moved it. Oh, well, he ran that one into it a wee bit. That's not too bad. You attack that or something. Oh, there's probably no point now that the damn ram's here. Yeah, I think we are going to win this, I'm pretty sure. Glade Lord, don't push him down there though. Just push him across. So I could be dropping this one as well, but this pendulum's just so much fun. Ooh. Hello, artillery. Didn't realise you were a thing. Not really anything I can do about it. Can you two... Can you shoot that far or not? 200 yards, not really. Shoot that dude. Actually, can we shoot over there? That'd be really good if we can. Let's drop down some of these. These guys can filter down. That's fine. Leave like one a unit up here to help attack this, because my lord's up here, and we're obviously getting shot with the range stuff as well. That gate should be coming down. Yeah, I've got to deal with that. Got to deal with that artillery. Let's go, calves. Let's go. Let's go. This won't do a lot of damage to these, simply because these are so heavily armored. They didn't move them though. Yeah, not really worth it on Kev.
We know no fear.
I'm gonna know fear in a minute.
Rangers
Coming to smash you.
will destroy them. Wild riders.
This guy should have a frickin' field day in here. Until the Kev turns up. Even then.
Smash
I
them.
know that's spears, but whatever. They're not that healthy. Not that healthy at all, actually. Yeah, I want to get one of these around on top of this artillery. Though there is the Knights of the Realm over there. They're anti-large, so it's maybe not the best idea.
Wild riders.
There's more Knights of the Realm there too. Although again, they're not that healthy, so. Map your key.
Wild wood rangers.
I don't know if they win that fight. Those Wild Rangers. Knights of the Realm are anti-large, right? I don't think it's a good idea to fight them in there. Just try and clean up the stuff.
Wild
Yeah, see, they're holding up real well there. Actually, they're about to charge me. Can't get them back out.
eternal guard. To battle.
Not really.
We grow restless.
No, there's just too much other stuff there. See, we're not even killing these guys, man. It's just our damages and armor piercing. Sucks. I'll give that to him. It cost us that bloody unit, actually.
For Isha.
Get him down.
Blade guard.
I should. Oh, you're not even shooting anything, man. You should be shooting that. Probably. Or you're out of ammo. That probably explains that, then. Alright, you guys shoot. Oh, yeah, this guy's getting wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. Dang it.
With haste.
So I have to re-recruit that one.
To the eternal.
Come on, let's get some bloody infantry over here.
The forest shall return. Heed Athel Loren. Awaiting
Did we
orders.
kill that dude? Yes, we did. Killed that Carefnos. Yeah, get some anti-large guys over there, please. All my guys are out of ammo.
By Kernos.
Well, I thought they were going to have a field day. Apparently not so much. Apparently not so much.
Way watchers. Death to all. Ready for battle.
Yeah, fight them.
Wildwood Rangers.
You guys are doing fine, right? Yeah, 88 kills. Nice.
Attack.
How's that other one doing?
Yes.
Pretty hurt, but let's jump him down anyway. Should be okay.
Asrai me.
Let's get this lord down as well. He's still got range. He's still got range damage. He does.
Elenil.
We've pulled that other cav back. Just be careful with this.
Riders.
Let's chase the rest of these off if we can.
Eternal guard.
Alright. Bring everything up.
Ready. Highborn. To the hunt.
Go for that dude. He's chasing that cav, isn't he? Just want to try and make sure they route it out. Alright, let's fast forward because we're going to have some stuff that are going up this way and some that are going up that way. So it'll take us a while to get over there. Chase them off. Chase these. I just don't want the other unit of cav to get caught by this guy. Huh. Don't go up there by yourself, mister. Alright, you guys can swing around in here. That's fine. Yep, you guys come up this way. Don't you get killed. Back her out. Back her out, back her out. And keep her alive if we can, obviously. Nice, 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 nice. Swing these guys in. How'd that KF do? Yeah, caught it. Nice. I think you guys are out of ammo, but we'll bring them in anyway. Oh, can we smash this finally? It's probably got a lot of kills there actually. 93, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Finally got on top of it. I can't run into these Knights of the Realm, they're just so good. There you go. Nice, finally. Took a lot of losses there actually. Ferric victory. Yes. Like half our army. Whoa. Oh, they both actually got a lot of kills. This one kind of got smashed though. One of these, obviously. That one. 101, or 108, 145. Wow. So you've got a lot of kills across the board. I guess there was like 17, 1800 of them. Almost 2 to 1. We managed to pull that off. I think it might be these guys dead, actually, this faction. Be good if it is. There you go. Oh, no, I'm just going to seed it. I don't have the numbers, I don't think. Oh, he's got that there too. Okay, so they'll probably just attack us. Going income again. What did we lose? No, nothing, did we? No, we just didn't have enough. Go away. So what do I want? I want a dragon, but that's kind of cost us too much at the moment. I guess let's grab another one of these. Actually, get one of those. Yeah, he's going to have to regen there anyway, so it's fine. What are we at? Plus minus 30, plus 21, plus 87. You're trying to set up an ambush. See if we get this ambush off. We'll fight him in an underground battle too, I think. Grimgor, that is. If we find out what's in his army first, I guess. Come on, Clan Angren. Get some buildings back. Sure we are going to fight Grimmy. Here we are. Ambush failed, but still massively in our favour. A lot of black orcs. A few giants and stuff. Actually, it's not a lot. It's only 4 black orcs. Considering the armies we were fighting with the Tomb Kings against Grimgor. What, like 8 black orcs? 8 black orcs, 3 giants, 2 Arachnaroks, yes. Oh, what turn is it? Must be turn like 300. Ah, turn 57. That's insane. Oh man. This is still the same patch, so I don't quite understand. Right, we've got a lot of anti-large, remember? Which obviously we're going to need, because he's got a lot of cavalry and stuff. I am missing a unit, so that's a bit of a shame. Oh no, I'm not, he's here, Mr. Dodan is here. Oh nice. I thought we were missing him. Oh god, I've got so many good archers though. He's got so much cav, it may be a problem. No, put those in a separate group because I tend to put Orion into melee, so that's fine. Can I bait some of his cavalry out this way? Because his cavalry, that's the Savage Orc cavalry, is anti-infantry, not anti-large. So these guys should do very well against them. She's got like backup like one of these guys. I need to get rid of this, so I'm pretty sure I can kill it with her. He didn't have a lot of range stuff, did he? I really want just whatever, honestly. Whatever we can kill. Preferably like trolls. Good volley, good volley. They're just going to rout them almost first up. Oh, some damage, man. Might get the other unit of trolls. Yeah, I really want to dive that, but it might not be a case. I've been able to, unfortunately. That's it. God damn, that's some damage. Skirmish these two. You two should be firing something. Shoot Grimmy. Oh, look how much damage we're doing against that cav. This way, please. Bring them into the tree line. This way, please. God damn it, I hate fucking thing. Right, go kill that. Yeah, come this way, boys. Man, we're actually going to kill this cav before it even gets to us. Quite the same on this side, but that's okay. Right, can we bring down one of those giants? Actually, you guys are going to kill that one too, aren't you? Oh, hello. Oh, is that Biggins? Yeah, it is, damn it. It's annoying. Biggins, of course, do a lot of damage. Man, that giant's almost dead. That's insane.
Breath of Kurnos.
Good work, lady. Well, you fight them. I'm going to get this cab out of there.
Quickly!
Ah, no, go for them, go for them. It's fine. Oh, you guys keep shooting this one. Where's my other one? Back in there somewhere. Oh, that dude's dead.
Bless us! Swiftly now!
Yeah, we don't need to charge. All that damage is range damage. That's fine. These guys don't get a bonus for charging, so there's literally no point. And hit that, not take out mine. Apparently that's casting, even though it doesn't look like it is. There we go. Nice, didn't even hit my stuff. How good's that? How good's that? Wow, guys, this was so one-sided. That was such a butt kicking. That was such a butt kicking. Close, my ass, that was close. Are you kidding me? I lost 62! I lost 62, how was that close? And they had like 3 giants. Man, those dudes pumped out some damage. God, imagine a whole army of them. Whoa. I mean, my standard archers are doing fine, but God, that was a lot of damage. Close. How in the world is that close? Yep, take your money. Thanks, Grimmy. Finish him off next turn. That was kind of nuts how easy that was. I mean, Greenskin's weakness is that damage, right? Like I say, if you don't have goblins with their silver shields and stuff, they just soak so much damage. I mean, basically what, I wiped out like 3 units before the lines even engaged? 3 or 4 units? Pretty much nullified like a 5th. Took out like the 2 units of trolls. They did come back, but we basically took them out. And took out like 2 units of cav before the lines even really hit. That's insane. It's like I was going to say a quarter. It's less than a quarter. It was like a 5th of the army dead before our lines even engaged. Not talking about the damage that my other archers were doing at the same time. Ridiculous. Brilliant, but ridiculous. Oh, that's kind of a shame that, oh, what's the face is gone? Clan Angram, they're gone. They're gone. Alright boys, I think that's where we're going to wrap up this episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.